I laughed pretty hard when I read this. I want you to imagine for a minute, okay? You're waking up in the morning, you got your coffee rolling, you hear somebody outside, okay? You go poke your head out and you got your truck out in the driveway or your van or your car, and you see two people over there and they're fiddling around inside your car. Hey, what are you doing over there with my car? They're over there hot wiring it, trying to get it like Fast and the Furious. And you're like, what are you doing in my car? And they just look at you and say, well, the Lord needs it. That's not going to fly. Me and Keith were talking about people stealing Cadillac converters. I mean, imagine somebody in your car trying to steal your Cadillac converter. The Lord needs it, brother. That copper in your air conditioning unit, the Lord needs it. You would yell out, what do you think you're doing? That's exactly what's happening here. These people back then, livestock was valuable. And this was an unridden colt. And they were used to pack things around and to move farm equipment. They're useful animals. And so this one had 0 miles on it, never been rode. And here these disciples come, they're untying this thing, and the guys were like, the Lord needs it? Cool. Because they know who he was and knew who he hung around. They knew that these disciples were associated with Jesus Christ, who had been performing miracles and seeing the captives set free and seeing people's lives changed. And just because the disciples were associated with him, when they said the Lord needs it, immediately these people opened up and said, take it. We don't even know if they believed in God. We don't know anything about these people. But they didn't fight them on it. They said, take that donkey. I'm not going to go against the Lord. I believe we've lost that reverence in our culture. Used to, even people that didn't believe in God, whenever you would say something to them, about God, they would at least have the honor and respect to listen. But nowadays, it turns into full-blown mockery. You bring up Jesus Christ, and most of the time people will shoo away. They'll immediately respond with something negative back to you, or they'll straight up shut you out entirely. That's because we're not activating the power that God's given the church, and we're going to learn about that today.